La música de Harry Fraud.
Scar tissue, what was left in the AR pistol. Niggas out here holding on by the skin of their teeth while I'm at the table hooking up, setting dinner for 3. Movie clip reels, ghetto Steven Spielberg. Curbside service, tell them pull up to the self-serve. Good day dreaming about the big stage. This shit was all a blur. It gets so cold in the D, I went and bought a fur. Still a rape a nigga village like I came to pillage. Still a take a nigga face, he don't pay his ticket. Had a chrome heart attack, went in the cardiac. Sold him a fist full of beans, that's a party pack. Did what I had to do to get the bills paid. Pressing my bunk, daydreaming about the big stage.
Welcome to musicovermatter. Today we're listening to The Bricktionary by Boldy James and produced by Harry Fraud. Nice little intro track there. Had the intro track vibe.
Yeah, and the production I really liked too. I think we're just going to get amazing production.
It's Harry Fraud, so it's going to be that grand gangster. Like that's what Harry Fraud produces.
Yeah, and like kind of spacey too.
The mobster type beat. Like I don't even know how to describe it. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. Boldy James always has good flows, good bars. The album cover and the title are fire.
Oh yeah.
Next track is Rabies with Benny the Butcher.
Holy Christ of Jesus, Latter-day Saints, I caught a half a brick. Climbing up the ladder of success, I brought my ladder with 30 popper on your third eye. Fuck with my first lady, stirred the pot, stir fry. You know I'm stir crazy. Kitchen cabinet full of 8-ounce bottles like a Gerber baby. Sitting on a chirp of dog shit, look like a bird with rabies. Still trapping in the jungle, still having motion, having real wrecks. Rich and humble, the dorms are like a jail cap when it crumbles. Yeah. Now run and tell that 12 packs in the bun.
It ain't no secret, I was really eating, passion slinging keys. Good dope that's best served raw.
The complete change in cadence. Jesus, that was like jarring.
You see me and add me up. I'ma have 100+ on when you dab me up. Yeah.
The visuals that I have in my mind for this song.
It's a victory lap for hustlers who literally had to suffer. I'm on rich nigga shit. Now I sit in the back for comfort. In my interviews telling war stories on no jumper, nigga.
Still trapping in the jungle, yeah. Now run and tell that to the bumbles. Rumble pack on the machete. Brick a blow on 44. 12 packs in the bundle. Count up.
Yeah, Bojack.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Hard ass song.
Yeah, like Boldy James, just the way he raps. Like the visuals I have in my head is he's just there on the street, just rapping.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
just rapping there. But then like Benny the Butcher comes in and I hear him in this like luxury car driving down the street, and then it goes back to him and he's like, yeah. Whoa, but it's like, shoot.
Okay.
I don't know. I have the music video in my head.
Boldy James definitely raps.
Yeah.
Like in a much like gravelier, hard tone. Yeah. Like Benny's is
more like luxurious.
But that's like evolved with his sound. Like if you go back to Tana Talk 3, for example, Benny sounds more raw, I guess. Boldy still has that rawness. I think a lot of the the big three Griselda, like Benny, Conway, and Westside, they've kind of lost.
Yeah, a little.
But yeah, good song. Phenomenal beat. Next is Pillar to Post.
Bro just came home from a 7:30. He right back swelling birdies. Op ass niggas say they finna spin. He be trapping out the towers like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Bad bowler from the gutter. Next minute you right back on your knuckles. Can't count on nobody. Can't depend on nothing but
Jesus.
This beat is utterly disgusting.
Did what I can, but to keep it real, that shit don't cost you nothing. Hood on my back, D on my head, it don't stand for disciple. All my karma came back tenfold, this shit a vicious cycle. Bro told me don't do no business with him, my niggas say you working. Even if I was to do the deal, won't see my face in person. Hit my jack, how you get this number? Like let me hit you back. That was the day I noticed a different pitch in his tongue. Can't let no nigga break my concentration, trying to take it one day at a time, but time been taking me away.
Those vocals in the background.
Yep.
B don't play with me, play with your wife. Play with them 1008s on me, you gon' pay with your life. This shit a vicious cycle. Selling dope from pillow to posters, out here living trifle. Doing walk-ups with M10s, but now we spin with rifle.
Oh my lord, that was hard.
That was a phenomenal track.
Yeah.
Boldy's flow, he like sped it up a little bit, and oh my god, it was perfect. He absolutely killed that beat.
Yeah, with you heard like the vocal in the background and then like very low 808s with the drums. God damn.
That's gonna be a tough track to beat, like as my favorite.
Honestly.
Next is Speedy Gonzalez.
G5 stock clip in my mirrors. Choppers in them hotties, we be striking out in cheros. Most of close friends, only blocking thotties and a weirdo. No furniture inside my slap box, did some silk drapes. Pretty much the size of it. 20 grits for 900, fuck your bitch and bear something. Brody call it free pub. My youngin' moved a pack faster than a speeding bullet. Pew. Speedy Gonzalez, block with 90,000 of my Subies, pushing cane like a cripple. Before I caught the wave from the ripple, just hot plated my utensils, whole thing on the menu. Know that flame been rekindled off a plain view and Kindle. In a late night show, no thanks to Jimmy Kimmel, coming up on 94. Tailgating for them scribbles, running through the rats quicker than a road run. I'm talking Flash Gordon.
That one was pretty good too.
Yeah,
The
I like that one.
The flow was really different on that one. And I like how he's speeding it up a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
'Cause-
he always does that though. Like on
Yeah.
all his projects, Boldy James has so many different ways he raps.
Yeah, because like on features and stuff, you see Boldy James, it's like, oh yeah, that's a slow track. That's a slow track on the album.
My favorite games to play during a Zelda or Griselda adjacent, anyone like that, even like a Pusha T, for example, is to try to pick out how many different ways they say they're selling drugs.
I know. I think every other bar on there I don't understand because there's like a phrase.
So far, I've picked up 3, and I've already missed some. But we have Benny the Butcher saying blue ribbon, like the dog food.
Yeah.
Blue ribbon. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's dog food.
Okay.
On that one, I pushed so many tangerines, I got peach fuzz, or whatever he said at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't
And then pushing cane so much, they thought I was a cripple or something. like pushed enough cane to call me a cripple or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good too.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's absolutely insane how many different ways they say that shit. Next is Cecil Fielder with T Grizzly.
Can't record what became, but shit that lame got paid to take the fall. Can't mention Boldy name for clout without getting my gang involved. Real D-boy from Detroit, came up on Ye and Dog. Probably should hang it up before them bitches frame us up. Robbing Peter to pay Paul for 18 circles, that's a game of golf. 2 bricks on my shirt, just trying to play it off.
That was a weird thing to do with that
These
beat.
bitch cut a few niggas out the circle, made a few corrections. Brick and Matilda, 4-5 Cecil Field 7.
Hey, when we was trapping, had to make it fun. Who could move they sack the fastest? Last one make the Coney runs. 12th birthday, my pops gave me a stack, and that shit smelled like crack. Before God gave me all these dreams to rap, I dreamed a scorpion stamp. I don't turn it down, watch me lock in and stack it all the way to a Prezi, nigga. You feel me?
These bitches too possessed. East St. Lawrence down in Vermont, I was the new Magellan. All of these niggas snitching. Shit, I'm like, who you telling?
Okay.
I like T Grizzly's verse.
Yeah.
I felt like that was a very baseline song.
Yeah. The way he entered the track, I feel didn't fit too much to Boldy James. Like his flow was like
T Grizzly or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. His flow was totally different.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I really like that part of the beat where it plays that choir. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
That was fire. I mean, the beats have been just hitting on every song. It's just how the artists do.
Next is Roland Bishop.
It's the Jack Lord, known for smacking glass off the backboard. At the office with the chalk and Nick, turning Nick boss hog at a pig pen. Run with Hitman, so it hit different. 100 million on the come out, rolling white like a limb brush. Mama pray for me cause I been touched. Know they waiting on me to slip up. I sold drugs to feed my peoples, not party and dangle. Then I took some of the proceeds and I started a label. Still ain't talking to strangers, new AR with the legs. Bitch quit calling me crazy. Yeah, that pussy good for a minute, but the money only thing a nigga worse. Me and my niggas, we the real deal. Horse walking on water. They say Jesus rose on the 4th day. Now it's all praise due. All white ice in my Jesus. Cream soda to a grape juice. Fuck trying to send a beat pack. Give me 32 for the whole thing. Soul of a thug, blood of a creature, the heart of a gangster. Pole in my clutch, I never needed no guardian angel. Bitch quit calling me crazy. Bitch quit calling me crazy.
That one was okay too.
Yeah, the beat definitely took my attention on that track. I think his bars and his flow was good. I think if he had just a little bit more energy, that would have been by far the best track on the album. Like that would have beat the Pillar to Post one just because of that beat. That was ridiculous. It is crazy how Harry Fraud crafts beats. His beats are like pretty noticeable that they're Harry Fraud beats. A lot of producers, when they use, say, like a background vocal, they don't use it very much. Every so often, that Harry Fraud fucking spams that shit.
Yeah.
But it's so hard.
Yeah, and he's like taking so many elements of different things. Trap hi-hats with boom bap, whatever, and sample from this random country. I don't know.
Yeah. Next is Shrink Rap with Babyface Ray.
Grew up seeing pounds in a trash bag. Got no hustle vest in a black mask. With no license in it, I fishtail. Getting in my pockets, my nails dirty. Posted trying to see if the mail coming. Niggas cap, I know he gon' tell something. There's flyers in the room, I'm Peter Pan. Gucci came from Gucci, not Dapper Dan. Poochie cause she pretty, her pussy good. Versus he coming up.
Now we touching keys, running through them G-Packs, cocaine so strong. To a different beat, all the money shrink wrap, crush face, roll up. Blinking on my sleeve, came with a free strap. Neck and wrist froze as an ice glass. Niggas know that money is primary. Cruising through the ghetto in 5'8". Niggas going broke trying to keep up. Roadblocks, you know I'ma speed up. Known for stopping money machines up. Steady running laps, I've been cross-trained. You know where I'm at, meet me off Shane. Bro ain't rapping right, got the crib rig. Send my bitch off to go get her nails done. Part of Battle Creek, got him off in G-Rap, just the same old song. To a different beat, all the money shrink wrap, crush fame so cold. Finger catch a freeze off a nigga kneecap, where we at with it?
That one was pretty good. I think Babyface Ray like absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
Compared to even Boldy James, honestly.
Yeah, I think he had a really good verse.
Yeah.
I did like a lot of Boldy James bars, though. There was the one bar about something about having the strongest dog in the fight. Like, it's a prize fight or something. I forget the exact bar. I don't know what it was, but I also liked the way Babyface transitioned into Boldy James.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was not a break. They just, like, went straight in. I don't know why it sounded so good, but it really did. Next is Shadowboxing.
I be sparring with my demons when I shadowbox. This the Bricktionary, my life is a bitch, I'm fucking missionary. 1,000 caskets of the tech, pockets like a cemetery. Rap this shit so much, they thinking I was born in February. Me selling dope, getting money, shit was hereditary. Like Tyrone and Ashley Larry. Roll up the dope, take a few talks.
That guitar.
Yeah.
You never tried to hear me till you heard me on the track with Harry. Neighbors calling the hook on get it.
Yeah, this is a special song too.
Was waiting on that bag to drop. Dumping orange peeling, same color as an apricot. Quick to get a nigga spilled playing something.
What the fuck? That drop just kept going.
Freezing cold, hell, sleet, snow, come hella hot water. Me and my niggas paid away, was left in jail to rot with 30 extended. But the clip in my Mac 11 stopped. Popped up his bro, don't even know if he was dead or not. And all he felt afterwards was the aftershock.
That one might be my favorite.
That was good.
That one was a really good one too. That might be my favorite. Shit. That guitar was just insane. But again, it's one of those tracks. I think I like when Boldy James is fast.
I do too. I like when he has more energy.
I think that's what it is. Like, all the songs that are really sticking out to me are the ones where he is rapping his ass off, like, with a quick flow.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Harvey Grant.
Straight diamond in the rug, they grind to get it up. I got it out the mud, still I can't get enough. Whining in my watch, but time been catching up. Baseline to the pop, just trying to catch the rush. Told auntie come outside, and I ain't even close. And Arbor Trails, Annie, always trying to bargain one. She met me at the Kroger. What kind of car you in? After I put Youngin together, then it's Mark and Jean. Ferrari Brim, for a feature I could charge it. And the way I work the bed, could've graduated marketing. Head of my class, forgive me for my sins and all the evil in the hearts of men. Forgive me for my sin and all the evil in the hearts of men.
I can appreciate on a project having a ton of flows, but that delivery is my least favorite from Boldy.
Yeah.
Dark and gravelly, but it also has zero energy.
Yeah, it's the slump on the couch.
The beat carries
Yeah.
the track at that point. Like it happened earlier with the one with the really insane beat. Especially with what he's saying, talking about, right? He's telling a story. And if you have that at like a decent delivery, what he's saying at the end, like, Lord forgive me for my sins, and the evil in the hearts of men or whatever, if then you put your slow delivery there, that part is powerful as hell. Next, Thuggin.
80 in the sofa cushion, quarter in the closet, half a ticket in my Craftmatic. Thinking when if I get out, will I quit? All this shit I was going through. Should've listened when they told me to go to school, knowing that I couldn't quit if I wanted to. Times of repercussions of your actions when you thug. Running careless.
Again, it's just the flow, the spacey ass vocal beat, it's just perfection.
They know me for thugging if they never ready life would be the story of a hustler. Moral of the story. Can't even focus on no bitch. I got too many vices. Can't get put.
And I love how the vocal thing changes during the chorus too.
Savage life and trying to wrap me up in invites. And Brody got indicted, touching more keys than a trite. Kept there's a thin line between love and dick sucking. Was that the fire from the drum on my wrist bust? This in the ghetto, loyal to his brothers, all the tears that we done shed it. On them corners we was hugging, now it's carrots in the bezel. Moral of the story, on them corners we was cutting, now it's carrots in the bezel. Pointers on me busting.
I think I just paid attention to that vocal sample for the entire time.
That was a really good one too.
Yeah.
But on that one, he did his fast flow, and then the hook was slowed down, and that was fire.
Yeah.
Dude, Harry Fraud is killing this shit. This is definitely one of the best produced albums of the year. He hasn't missed on a single beat.
Mm-hmm.
Every beat is like at least an 8. Next is Overboard.
I'm done playing. Everything I couldn't on my son can. Loso got one arm, can count a milli up on one hand. I'm dwelling on my life that left me drowning in that quicksand. Riding on the rock without no money on my wristband. You never put no pain in for the gang, it been long overdue. Listening to Goo give me the chills, cause I know it's true. No, we on that, no catching me lacking. Brody giving niggas hashtags and RIP captions. Don't make me overreact, we take shit overboard. Real hell block, drugs on overlord. Bad symbol on the hood, but we still robbing. Poker face joker, tell him welcome to the real Gotham. Them 1008's the only books a nigga ever read. New levels, new devils, boiling deviled eggs. What else? For every action is a reaction. Strung out on this bag music got me relapsing. For every action is a reaction. Don't make me overreact, we take shit overboard.
That was one of my favorite too. Oh my god.
That song was crazy. Did he shout out Red Robin?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And he went into this whole like Batman.
Oh yeah, that bar about like what this the new Gotham or whatever.
Yeah.
Say what up to Joker, this is the new Gotham or whatever he said. That shit was crazy.
I loved how like on the first chorus you heard like dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun like that, and then that last one it like melted together and it's like
He threw that shit in reverse too.
Yeah.
Like notes reverse and shit.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Final track is Fish Grease.
I was only 10 when I jumped in the fish grease, serving junkies on 6th Street, wasn't on yet, not phone full of fiends. This was way before lean, watching J's banging, shooting up, sharing needles, soaking them in chlorine, turned 17, I'm 21, I was cornered off, fighting for my life in the court of law, bonded out, found not guilty, know they sick, they got it on my cheese, 26, I had my first child, 27 when I first slowed down, 28, now we touching heavyweight, been applying pressure through the whole time, where we at with it.
I really liked that.
That was fire. Oh my god.
10/10, that's a graham cracker. 1.5, that's a half track. 36 back, 28 back, 2 equal out 100 bands. Through the Cali, drove to Arizona. Soon as I touched, caught a flight back. Now I'm in the range. Hydroplane and work whiter than a dinette napkin. Hood called me Sir Brick Van Axel, aka Mr. Pyrex Chapman.
Nice little outro.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Yeah, that first verse was crazy with him like labeling each year basically.
Yeah.
Going through each year of his like adult life, whatever. That shit's crazy. What are your thoughts overall?
I really enjoy it. Every Boldy James album brings something different. And
Yeah.
I think that brought actually a lot different than his other ones.
I agree.
Yeah, just the production. Harry Fraud absolutely killed it. Or Boldy James's flows, his cadence, how fast he's able to actually rap on some of these.
Yeah, and I think, like I already mentioned though, I think this album showed me that I like when Boldy James has that energy.
Mm-hmm.
I think the tracks that were lackluster on this were the ones where it was slow and there just wasn't much energy. When Boldy James has that energy, he is easily one of the most like interesting rappers to listen to.
Yeah.
So if he like brings that, I think that could get him onto other projects as featured. I hope eventually here Harry Fraud like gets a break with like a bigger artist, because I don't think I've heard a Harry Fraud beat on like a big artist.
You know how Location by Playboi Carti.
That's true, but like
I think that's the first time I heard Harry Fraud.
But like that song isn't big.
Yeah.
You know, like that it's a big artist, but like it's not a big time song. The same way like a Conductor got on 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Harry Fraud needs to hop on a Drake song. But yeah, overall, fun listen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's
album of the year or anything, but that was a really good listen.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely return to like at least half the songs on here. So let us know what you thought of the Bricktionary by Boldy James and Harry Fraud. If you enjoyed our reaction, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us and leave a like on the video as well. And we'll see you in the next one.